Alright guys, welcome back to How We Would, something that I I haven't really played around with the YouTube channel that much, and I haven't posted anything for like a really long time. But I guess I decided that I would let you guys in on the kind of stuff I've been doing with basically all the freaking free time um, that I've had, and I've had a lot of free time. So this is to start an F-15 model in Blender to scale. All of it is to scale. Trust me, it is. I mean, if it wasn't, it wouldn't matter. But so let's go into this, shall we? All right, here we have the flap rigging. If I make this go down, we get horizontal stabilizer. If you turn it in the z-axis, you get the vertical stabilizers, and if you turn it like this, you get flaps and ailerons. And that is the basics of it's basically aerodynamics. You get we have a ladder, of course, for pilots to get into. You get landing gear. Um, Everything can come up on its own. You can set it so you can. Does this have a shape key? Yes. All right. So this can pop out. You rotate it in. You pop it back in. Nothing special there. Doesn't matter. Same with the rear landing gear. But with this one, it's a little trickier. And I've set it to do some other things. Um, this is a driver, so that if you move it, like this one's for this section, but this one is for these forward sections to open up, put the landing gear in. I didn't detail the underside of it that much. This is really just supposed to be like a kind of cartoony F-15, but it's pretty accurate. I'd give it like an 80% accuracy rating on how accurate it is to real life. You have the speed brake. It just comes up with the piston at the same time. So that's good. It gives you the illusion that the piston is pushing it, but they're kind of working separately. Same with this cockpit window. It's just they're rigged at the same time. Sidewinders right there. Fuel tank. Um, these little things, uh, stabilizer markings. I feel like I might be going too fast in all this, but it doesn't matter. This one is for uh, afterburning. So what it'll do, let's see. Yeah, because I turned that one off. So it'll grow the size of the engine, of the external engines, while increasing the scale of the thrust. I guess we're gonna call it thrust. Just a little neat thing right there. Um, hmm. Oh yeah, so you got whatever inside the cockpit, which is it's really like one of the tougher parts I've been trying to do. I've been trying to do like some of these panels. Why is this? Oh yeah, that's for that guy. But you got foot pedals. You got I don't even know what to call this. Man, I am not qualified in any way to do any of this in real life. Well, maybe just a bit, but I have no idea what this is called. But it rotates, you got some little switches, ejector seat, that comes all the way up, so you could just fly it away, case of emergencies. You got the flight stick, which I also have rigged to control the all of the stuff, which is really neat. Like all the flap controller, Not sure what this one is for, like, because I'm not actually sure what everything does. Where are the numbers? Shit. Cockpit. Where'd you go? Shit, I'll fix that. Alright. So, yeah, alright. Then we just parent it like that. Yeah, that works. And now, yeah, it stays. Alright. So, you have this, well, right now we're rendering it in Eevee, and you can kind of tell where you can kind of tell where all the spots are, because it's something of a high-res model, but, yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a lot more stuff to show you guys, but that will be for another video. I need to finish off. I'm going to try to do most of the cockpit stuff. It's super basic, kind of low poly, kind of not in some ways. But yeah, I hope this gives you guys a good insight into the kinds of things that I have been doing with in between with all the spare time and stuff. There's also a taxi thing for, well, I'll get into that in a separate video, because this is a relatively short video. And so that's kind of it to most of the stuff I've done. Let's see if we can get this. This one, it's the altimeter. Just spin it around and stuff. I was gonna do an extra thing with that to have the wheels on it, like the altitude wheels inside. It's really hard for me to tell what half of the panels in the cockpit actually do just from a picture. And also, the pictures that I look at stop being detailed after some point. So I really just have to go off of anything that I can get my hands on. Anyway, I hope you guys. Oh wait, right. We got all the cameras around and the stuff. Let's see. So if we rebind it to here, you got this view. You can get all the other views. There's also the M61 Gatling gun, and it just spins a bunch when you're firing. These are supposed to be well, this one's a bullet basically, and this one is the little explosion thing when you fire. So yeah, this is basically kind of what it looks like. It's basic. It's basic, but it took me a really long time. I've been doing this for a few months. More than a few months. I think I started doing this before Anime Expo this year. So I might have started this in like January. The whole Blender thing in January. I hope you guys continue to support me in what I've been doing with this project. I'm sorry I didn't give you guys an update video for such a long time, but I hope that you can forgive me because I'm giving you this, which doesn't exactly make up for all the lost time between, the last video I made, which wasn't even really about Blender, because that was me and friends destroying a watermelon for Watermelons at Park. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope that I will get to see you guys next time in the next video that I'm gonna record right after this, but I'll upload it whenever, just because. And this has been how we would. It's mostly just been how I would, me, Jason, doing all of this. It's my YouTube channel. The we is just there for the friends that exist. See ya.